Okay, I'm Dagmar Fink, and I'm very happy to be here. Very good initiative. I hope that will give me an extra minute. I moved to Denmark in 2006, and this is also where my focus comes from. I'm a foreigner in Denmark, and I think there's many people like me. And I think we have a lot to give, and we can, take a lot. So I built a network of mainly professional international professionals, and with this, of course, I focused on the international community, but there's also the wish to have more Danish members in the group. I have about 2,000 members right now, so this is something which can be interesting for those who look for a critical mass. And in fact, what I think Worktrotter can be is it can be a platform for, with internationals and for internationals. And first thing I did, so I started a company in Germany, and I wrote a book, The Worktrotter's Guide to Denmark. It is a practical guide living and working in Denmark. And that, of course, is very, very much focused on the international community. The second thing I'm doing is I'm running events, and this might be interesting for you guys as well. I started with practical meetings, which in fact are more or less this year. But on the other side, I think it would be good to give more brain food to international people. If you don't speak Danish and you don't do whatever, how fast you are, the first 3 years you don't speak fluent Danish, right? So that would be great if the international community could participate in courses in English. So that is the thought with kind of the future of these events. And then I started a business directory, which is going to be finished kind of in January, where internationals who have started a company in Denmark will get more visibility. And on the other side, companies who offer services for foreigners, like whatever, real estate or something, they can then be more visible to the international community. Now, what do I need? I am an IT person, and I'm a project manager. I'm not a salesperson. So whenever I kind of get in touch with companies and they tell me, I don't have budget, then it's like, I kind of feel like, okay, should I give you some, because I don't do what else to do when I get that answer. So I need an experienced salesperson who can help me in the first step to selling the Worktrotter's Guide, because I think it's very important that the international community gets the information, these practical things, very early when they move, and if possible even before they move, because you can do so many things wrong or suboptimal. Then what can be interesting for you is if you want to be on the business directory, so if you have an offering for international community, or if yourself are an international, I see a few of them, that would be very interesting to make it more visible to people who are in need of whatever, a plumber, somebody who writes code because they want a website, whatever, a nursery or something. And then whoever runs courses in English, I would like to have those courses on the calendar. That is more exposure to you, and that is giving us who don't speak Danish well enough yet, more possibilities to do cool stuff in Denmark and to enjoy being here. 1 minute?